Hey traders, Todd Gordon here of TradingAnalysis.com. This is the free video update. This is going to be for Friday, May 1st. And stocks broke down today. And I'll show you the Elliott Wave count here in the S&P, and they have the possibility to go much lower. We are short. I'll show you the positions we're in and show you where I think the real kind of avalanche level will be. So just a real quick wave update on the S&P cash index. This is a 3-day chart. It's not a 1-day chart. It's not a weekly chart. It's a 3-day chart. So that's kind of cool. So I'm looking at the end of a 5-wave move inside of here. Green 1, 2, green 3, green 4. And now this green 5 is potentially tracing out an ending diagonal. Okay, so just a real quick update, right? Inside of wave 1, that's your trend wave. There's 5 smaller waves, too small for me to label it on this chart. Inside of green 3, 5 smaller waves. And then inside of green 5, 5 smaller waves. But notice the shape of that 5-wave pattern compared to this 5-wave pattern, much different. Basically, I think this is what we call an ending diagonal, and it happens in only the 5th wave position, right? So inside of wave 1, inside of wave 3, inside of wave 5, all right, so let me just draw this out for you real quick. The shape of the 5-wave structure is going to look different, and it's going to tell you a very important warning message. So inside of 1, it's fine. It can be a little 5-wave move. Inside of 3, it needs to be a clear 5-wave move. Inside of 5, that's where you can get what's called a diagonal, or some of you might call it a rising pennant. It's basically a lot more choppy. The corrections touch. The correction touches the prior correction, whereas this correction is nowhere near that correction. Diagonals can happen in the 5th wave position, and basically what that means is there's going to be a sharp drop. I think that's what's happening right now. So here's the 3-day. Let me get down to the daily and zoom in on this ending diagonal. And those of you who know Elliott know that this is like the unicorn. If you can catch it, you're going to make a lot of money. But they're elusive. Okay, so here's what it looks like. You got 1, you got 2, you got wave 3. Wave 4 chops down, touches wave 2, so 4 big time overlaps 2, and then you do make a new high up in wave 5, and now we are threatening uptrend support. Okay, so we need to push through these uptrend support levels at around 2090. All right, so let me just redraw these. I'm down to the 3-hour now. So okay, so we broke the short-term uptrend here at about 2092, this gray line. The red line, the market kind of like pushed its head back above, right? Just popped its head back above support. So tomorrow's going to be interesting. I mean, it was crazy volatility today, but we're just getting started if I'm right on this ending diagonal. Okay, so what we have working is we are in an SPY put spread. We did a 210, 205 put spread. I'll show you that position on the platform. And also in Apple, we did an earnings trade. Right, so let me just show you that. Okay, so here's what I sent out to customers, and basically what we did is in Apple we did an earnings trade. So here on the 27th we did a 120. We sold a 127 put, bought the 126, did a put credit spread, got about 27 cents. That was a pre-earnings trade. We sold the 127 puts for $1.47. I think we bought them back for 50 cents. We left the 126 long puts, which are basically worthless because Apple was rallying up to like $132, $135 or whatever. So we left those puts on. So basically what happened is we left those long puts, which were practically worthless, and those kind of became a lottery ticket. So here, basically those 126 puts, we made all the money back that we were supposed to lose on that put spread. So the long puts, 126s went into the money. So let me kind of scroll that up. So that was cool. So now we have some puts with 1 day to go that are just in the money. Massive gamma today, and I was kind of doing a delta gamma lesson with clients today. So gamma got really crazy because we're right up against that strike being in the money with 1 day to go. So that was crazy. So that's cool. So we have half of those left. We booked half profits, and then going in, we had a what do we have? We had the 215 puts. Those were delta minus 70s at the time when we bought those yesterday. Now they're up to delta minus 384. And then we have a 210, 205 put spread. So we got that working. We booked half the profits today. So again, major decision level at this 2080 to 2090. If we break down, then the minimum target is going to be 1972 and probably down to 1900. And volatility is going to spike. So watch out for that. All right, guys, good luck. Hope that helps. And if this did help, please give us a like on this YouTube video. Help us rise up in the ranks of the real competitive landscape that is YouTube. And let me know that you appreciate the videos and maybe I helped you out. All right, guys, we'll leave it there and talk to you tomorrow.